Welcome back to a brand new video on the Jack's Passive Income channel. Now, I'm not sure what sequence I'm going to upload them in, but there's going to be 4 videos today. Okay, so keep an eye out for the rest of the videos, and if they're already out, then take a look at them. But today in this video, we're going to be going over a brand new project which hasn't even released yet. We are one of the first people to talk about this project, and it looks really good in my opinion. So we are going to be talking about Ragnarokdao. Now, shout out to Ligab for recommending this to me and checking out over on my Discord. Now, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow me over here on Twitter at JPK DeFi. I'll leave a link in the description down below. That is where I release pretty much everything before I release it onto YouTube, what I'm doing in the DeFi and crypto space. Also, guys, go ahead and join up the Discord server if you haven't already. There is a link down below in the description, and yeah, there's a link down below in the description, and that is where I pretty much, we have a good community talking of people, talking all things DeFi, crypto, DAOs, and other topics outside of crypto, right? Alternative investments, that kind of thing. Anyway, without any further ado, let's jump into this Ragnarokdao. Now, this again is very new, guys. It hasn't even released yet. We are one of the first people talking about it, and this is an incredible opportunity in my opinion. So, decentralized reserve currency on Avalanche website coming soon. Discord. So their Discord group is where you're going to get all their links, guys. So I recommend joining up their Discord. Here is a nice kind of sort of outline of the timeline of this. So Discord opening on the 8th, WL opening on the 8th, WL payment on the 11th, and the DApp launches yesterday. So the DApp's actually out, which I'll show you guys in a second. Want a preview of our DApp? We hope you are not disappointed. The charts are based on Olympus DAO data since ours is not released. So their DApp is pretty cool. They're not just a carbon copy of all the other DAOs. They actually have a unique features and it makes it look pretty cool there. I do like their website. It does look pretty awesome. Okay. Now, it's following on having a look at their tweets, and only 5 hours left for the OG to invest in the project. We are looking at a small 24-hour public pre-sale to sell unsold RGK from the private pre-sale. The ones left after that would be burned. Join the Discord to make decisions with other members about the ecosystem, which is great to see, and I do love that feature that the community gets to decide things about the ecosystem. I love that about crypto, and I love that about these decentralized, these DAOs. So that is what I do like about that, is that we get to make the decisions. Our community is growing fast. We are proud to show you this video made by one of our loyal members. She looks so beautiful. So guys, there is a private sale. You guys can go get yourself some tokens right now in the private sale before they do launch in the matter of a couple of hours. So if you go over to their Twitter, you guys can see their FAQ, you guys can see their announcements and their links and the survey and the Twitter, the whitelist info, sorry. So to do the whitelist, you have to pretty much follow these rules here. Okay, you guys can go and read that if you want to get whitelisted. You've got a welcome section here, which I believe is just tagging me because I did join the server. You've got their links as well there, which is cool to see, the FAQ. You've got contracts there. You've got the devs contracts, which is cool to see that they're actually sort of, releasing the devs contracts live. These guys are French based, which is awesome. You guys can see how the team makes the money. So they're pretty transparent, guys. Okay, they're literally pasting and they're telling you guys the developers' wallets. So you guys can see what they do with their tokens. Let's go have a look at their documents here. So let's go back into the introduction page that I was just reading over. Ragnarokdao is a decentralized reserve currency on the Avalanche network. It's a fork of Olympus DAO. Ragnarok will use a familiar bond and stake system in order to raise capital and grow token supply. Different treasury investment strategies will provide higher support for the SRGK token. Now, guys, these things aren't unique. Okay, this thing, what it is, pretty much all of these DAOs that are coming out are just fantastic opportunities, because if it gets a community behind them, then they will go far. Now, do I think these things will be around in 5 years' time? I don't think so. Any of these things, right? Maybe Olympus and maybe Time, but apart from that, I do not think that these things with no real utility will be around in 5 years' time. But I do think for the short to medium term, they can provide some good gains. And because we are getting in so early, it can be extremely, extremely good for us. So, RGK token then. Initial supply. RGK started with a total supply of 87,500 RGK. There is no maximum supply as the amount of tokens grows as people mint and stake. Found raising. I think this should say fundraising. But 50,000, again, they are French, and English isn't their native language, which is okay. That's not a red flag for me. 50,000 RGK was sold to people with OG role on our Discord for the price of 4 MIM per RGK, which is a stablecoin, Magic Internet Money, so it's sold for $4 per token with a maximum allocation of 1,000 MIM per person. So you could buy a total of $1,000 per person if you have the OG role on Discord, which is a good opportunity if you got in there. If the 50,000 RGK are not sold during the private sale, a vote will be organized on our Discord in order to offer the remaining tokens for a sale in the public. To offer the remaining tokens for a sale in the public sale. Okay, again, they're not English, right? If the DAO denies the public sale, these tokens will be banned, which is cool. That's good to see that we get to decide that. Okay, initial liquidity is 30,500. These tokens will be paired with $150,000 to add liquidity, initial liquidity on Trader Joe. We chose Trader Joe as it is the most used decentralized exchange on Avalanche. The initial listing price is set at 4 MIM. The development team does not own any RGK tokens. Launch information. So it launches today at 6:30 p.m. So I'm going to get this video out before, obviously, that, so you guys have an opportunity to jump in. We chose to launch an Avalanche network because transaction fees on Avalanche are cheap. They're fast. It's really easy to bridge. And yeah, there you go. They're cheap, right? Liquidity bootstrap event. You guys can read over that. You guys can read over the whitelisting, attribution, conditions there as well. I'm not going to read over too much of that. So I'm going to go over really the main thing. We know how this staking works, right? Staking is a primary value, a crucial strategy of Ragnarok. Stakers stake their RGK on our website to earn rebase rewards. Staking is a passive long-term strategy. With each rebase, your number of tokens increases according to the APRs defined by the protocol. Interest is compounding automatically. When you stake, you lock RGK and receive an equal amount of SRGK. Your SRGK balance rebases up automatically at the end of every epoch, which is, the rebase. When you unstake, you burn SRGK and receive an equal amount of RGK. Unstaking means the user will forfeit the upcoming rebase reward. We know how all of this works. Each rebase is 8 hours, so there's 3 per day, like Wonderland time. Minting, you guys know what minting works. So let's have a look at how the team makes the money, because they do not have any RGK tokens. We can keep an eye on that over here, because we can keep an eye on their wallet addresses, which is cool to see. Okay, as we said before, the team does not have any tokens. To receive a paycheck from our project, we deduct 8% from each bond, which is, in my opinion, completely fine. The image below summarizes the operation we have set up. So they've got the bonds here, and the team takes 8% from each purchase, and that goes to the treasury. The list of our addresses, each member receives 2% at a time, and each bond. Okay, so this looks pretty good right now, guys. It's an exciting opportunity to get in, and I do think that you guys can make yourself some good money if you do get in here. Now they have their team here. You've got Theo, the project manager. You've got this guy who's the web developer. You've got Antoine, who's the Solidity developer. You've got Ben, the marketing manager. Louise, the head of the lead artist. And that is pretty much it. Then you've got the links here. So let's have a look at their website quickly. So here is their pre-sale. Okay, their pre-sale 50,000 RGK was sold to people with OG status role on our Discord for, yeah, we read all of that already. So this is how much was raised during the pre-sale, which is cool to see. Now you guys can connect up your wallet, which I'm going to actually take this over to my burner address just so that I am, safe. Let's go ahead and take this over to my, oh, I did not type that in. How did that even manage to do that? I don't know. But let's go ahead and have a look at Ragnarok here. Let's connect up my MetaMask wallet here. And let's see, again, this is on Avalanche. So guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice at all. But if you guys want to go ahead, this is currently what the pre-sale looks like. It launches in just under 4 hours time. And yeah, that's it really. They're currently in pre-launch. When this thing launches, it's going to be worth $4 per token. So it may be worth buying up in 4 hours time, guys. Let me know what you think down below of Ragnarok.finance. I think it looks pretty cool right now. I think it's a cool, they've got some cool, they've got a cool project, right? Their documents are pretty cool. They look pretty transparent. They're giving out their wallet addresses publicly so you guys can see how their wallet plays out, what assets they have and kind of what they do with their funds. And yeah, that's really it from me, guys. Nothing too much to say there. Quick little video just announcing that this new DAO is coming out. And I think if you guys are in early, you can probably make yourself some good gains. Again, do not hold me to that. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't take it as that. I'm just a guy that likes to document his journey making some passive income. Let me know down below, guys, if you managed to get in the pre-sale, and let me know what you think of this project. Are you going to be investing in it? See if you can make some gains. I will probably chuck some money in to see how that does go, and I'll do an update video on this in a few days time to see how it is getting on. But guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you do subscribe down below if you are new. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers as quick as we can. That would be awesome. Also guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me over on Twitter so you guys get the updates of everything that I'm doing in crypto, in DeFi, and everything before it gets over to YouTube, right? I can't make a 2-minute video every time that I do something in the crypto space because there'll be millions of videos. So Twitter is the best place for that. Also guys, go ahead and join up the Discord server where we talk about all things crypto, DeFi, DAOs, and everything else related to crypto and non-crypto investments. And random topics, right? I posted a video of my dog, an image of my dog. If you guys want to see my French bulldog, his name's Bruno, then you can check that out in the description, in the Discord server, which is a link in the description down below. But guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.